Thursday, the 14th of August, 2025. Good morning, everyone. This morning's devotional is a reading from Luke chapter 12, verse 15, and it reads, "Then he said to them, 'Watch out, be on your guard against all kinds of greed. A man's life does not consist in the abundance of his possessions.'" Disasters have a way of changing our direction, challenging our perspective, and redefining our values. In a disaster, we realize what matters most and what doesn't really matter at all. So if you measure your life by how many possessions you have, and your happiness also depends on the things that you collected, well, then you've set yourself up for a major disaster, because you could lose it all in the blink of an eye. You are more valuable than your valuables. You are worth more than your net worth. Your possessions do not determine your purpose in life. If your idea of a home is a place, for example, a house, a fancy flat, or even a gated community, and suddenly it's flooded or even destroyed by fire or taken away from you, then it forces you to redefine what home really is. Home is not about a place. Home is about your relationships. Home is family. God has a purpose for our lives, and that's what gives us significance. Our significance doesn't come from success, salary, or status, but in serving God and others. Jesus reminds us in Luke 12, verse 15, life is not measured by how much you own. So we must never, ever confuse those two and what we live on and what we live for. So how do you have security in a world where everything is temporary? The only way that you'll ever have security in this life is to put your faith and trust in something that cannot be taken away from you. Can you lose your career? Yes. Can you lose your bank account and your financial portfolio and your retirement investments? Yes, you can. Can you also lose your youthful beauty? Of course, just look at me. There's one thing that cannot be taken away from you, and that is your relationship with Jesus Christ. You cannot lose him because he has promised that he will never let go of you. When everything is lost, you can trust that he is still in control. His character will not change, and how he feels about you will also not change. My dear friends, the only firm foundation in the world that is constantly changing is to build your security, trust, your hope, in fact your entire life on Jesus. Then, when disaster hits, you will still have everything you need. May the Lord be with you, may he bless you. May he cause his face to shine upon you and be with you always. Goodbye.